Hi, I'm Alex Siegel, the Master of Runes. This is a free public reading for a question I was asked in a comment. If you want a reading for your question, just ask it. So this question is about business and what future in the business ventures this person has. So let's see what is this question actually about. So this question is actually about being able to break through stagnation, being able to break through some old patterns. So if you are going in circles in your finances, in your business, this reading is for you. If you are going in circles and unable to invite something new, this is exactly about you. So this rune is Turisas, it's related to God Thor. God Thor wields the most powerful weapon in the 9 worlds, is the hammer Mjolnir. And the idea of this rune is a focused energy, so like a laser. So like if you have some kind of a goal, you may be working on it for every day, little by little. But this energy is a different approach. It's where you put all your effort into progress. So sometimes you just have to make this strong leap, like 12 hours per day you work like an obsessed maniac, and then you make the next step. Sometimes this approach is needed to make a next step when you are stagnating, when you are exhausted all other possibilities, when you are trying to advance somehow but you are not able. There are several ways how to deal with these situations, and this is the current advice for this situation. Just laser focus your attention, go into monk mode, eliminate all pleasures, all distractions, and just focus on whatever you're doing. In the area of business, it could mean like you dedicate a lot of time just doing the right thing, something like this. Now let's dive a little bit deeper in this situation. A lack of gentleness, a lack of feminine energy. It is what might be holding you back. We cannot be like a machine. We cannot work for 12 hours, for 20 hours and without sleep. Eventually, if we do that, we will break. You must be gentle to yourself. You must understand, not from weakness, but from clarity, from understanding your physical body, your mind. You must understand that you must have periods of downtime. You must allow yourself to rest. You must allow yourself to be gentle to yourself and work from inspiration, not out of stress. Also, establishing clear mental patterns, clear as in clearing your mind out of inefficient beliefs and all the inefficient mental patterns, also emotional patterns. So being able to think clearly. For example, if you need to achieve something, if you need to invent something new, if you need some kind of a mental effort, if you need some kind of intellectual effort, your mind must be in good condition. That means that you must eliminate alcohol from your life, you must eliminate drugs from your life, you must eliminate any mind altering situations from your life if you need an intellectual effort. Because if you just in some way alter your consciousness with some kind of with a drug, you are compromising your success, and you cannot afford it. If you are on the path of a creative path of constructing something, on the path of business, your intellect, your mind must be sharp as the sharpest sword you can find, and you must do everything in your hands to ensure that your mind is clear, because it's exactly clarity what is guiding you forward. Clarity, it means that also thinking about what you eat and how much you eat and at which time of day you eat, because it all affects clarity of your mind very much. And also leading a perfect sleeping schedule, when you sleep every day at the same times for at least 8 hours. And also, of course, you must hydrate your body with water to ensure the perfect productivity of your mind, perfect productivity of your being, to be able to make this focus with effort of stepping into something new. It's not even like stepping into something new. You have to pierce some kind of a wall that is preventing you, and to do it for a short time, not forever, not for all life. For a short time, you must become like a perfect weapon yourself. Your mind must become a perfect weapon, and you can do it by just, you know, eating good and eliminating mind-altering substances and so on. And the good thing is you don't have to live like that always. You just have to, a short period of time, when you make the breakthrough, you can relax. And the result of this situation will be transformation. That something that was, you know, old, what was holding you back, some kind of old mental patterns, old emotional patterns, they will dissolve. They will dissolve in the, perhaps in a painful process, in a discomfortable process, and something new will enter in your life. Because this rune is an indicator of a process of transformation that happens through destruction. Destruction is not necessarily death. For example, you realize that your belief about something was inefficient, and you decide that you have to change it, and in such a way it's also a destructive process for this belief, but for you it's a positive process. So if you apply these advices that I gave you, you will step into the next step of evolution, you will make the next leap, you will break through everything that's holding you back, but keep in mind that such a movement in your life is not possible if you are remaining the same person. Something of you must leave behind. Something of your worldview you must leave behind if you want to step into a new possibility. Now let's see which rune will help you on this path, on this process, which will make it easier for you, and which rune will help you ensure that you will gain success. The rune of Ingwas, rune of completeness and wholeness. How to work with this rune? You can draw it on your body. You can draw it on a piece of paper and carry it with you like an amulet, and you can visualize it, focus on it. And I suggest you doing it just like 1 or 2 minutes per day, every day, for as long as you feel it is needed. So this energy will help you, will guide you, and will show you new ways of how you can approach your tasks. So focus on such ideas and words, and try to understand what emotions do you feel when you are focusing on them. So this rune represents wholeness, completeness, some kind of a process that has culminated and then completed fully, and then is like a whole system that is fully perfect. That is perfect system. A system that does not have flaws in it, a system that does not have any leaking areas of it, like a, like a balloon that is blown up, and its perfectness, its wholeness of its shape allows it to remain alive. So if it has like even one hole in it, it will just either explode or it will just lose its shape. So this rune is about having this quality of wholeness and completeness. So meditate on this rune and meditate on these ideas. They will help you with your question. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you the best of luck.